hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Gano, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rockin' side. Snap a nice finger, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm smoking up the gang, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. You said the food palace, I'm the bank here. I said you good at what you do. Yeah, you got players and thugs doing it. The more that I get, the more it's like it's smooth. It's nothing to a buck. I can see him two. Yeah, we get bottles in the put it in the air. I'm throwing up it, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm reading and rocking, clapping my fingers, then reaching for my, repping my.
You say too late to start, got your heart in a handle. I don't believe any of it. You say too late to start, ain't your heart in a handle. You know you better than that. Twisting my words and bringing up the past, baby, you know that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama, I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promised that I would've never got involved if I knew I would get so attached. I promised that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for you?
Should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about if you ain't got proof, then leave it alone.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Acor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Cincinnati Bengals. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll get that to the former volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Corey, 19, Tiger, 19, 70 range, 70 range.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Giants first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready up.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. A carry here for Tracy. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
11, 180. 11, MT, tight. Behind.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. That's into the hands of Yosibas. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Returning is Tutu Atwell. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
A play fake, now Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
It is 3rd and long. The motion there, tight end Johnson. This one taken in by Hyatt. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Giants.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
On play action, it is Dart. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
The RPO, that one is complete, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Scalaboo. And he will have a Giants 1st down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions. Hook.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. Giants football here to begin the 2nd quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart, and that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll go, and here's Dart. Open man, that's Slayton. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 50. 24-yard pickup as they convert on fourth down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, tracking 60. Go.
Dart gonna throw it again. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Slayton is the man in motion. 3rd and long, and Dart is going to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot, and now it is 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Gano's kick is good. And the Giants will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back.
Gotta go.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
11. Let's get set. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
That's good.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the
Working out of the gun, Burrow. A ball deep for the end zone. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Aubrey now. the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10.
Giants 10.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Atwell. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest game.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
On the ground, here's Tracy. Inside the 35, 20, 15, and he will go all the way. Tyrone Tracy, touchdown, New York.
Giants.
Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Gun.
First run of the game here for Jace Brown. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
Let's go.
From 29. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
11 MT.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he's got a Bengals first down as the tackle is made right at the 36.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll air it out down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver.
Leads to 2nd
And it'll be 2nd down.
11. Here we go. 12.
Throwing is Burrow. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10.
11. 11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivach. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
On first down, Burrow. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
12. 11. Dahad.
Here's Burrow. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
Nice rep here by the defense. They go man coverage, takes away all the threats downfield, and with nothing open, he has no choice but just kind of throw a contested ball, hope for the best, and just falls incomplete.
11. 11, Thomas. 11. Dahad.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. That's hauled in at the 2. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
11 MT, Tate. 11 MT. Dahad.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And the Giants are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. Gets to the edge at the 30. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. 52 yards.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All the books in me at
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's Dart. Now a screen set up for Tracy.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
2nd down, they need 3.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Smash.
They'll run with Tracy. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here now, 3rd and 5. The RPO, that one is complete, and he's into the end zone. Thomas Fedoni, touchdown, New York. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. A return now from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
MT, 11 MT. White 80. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Now, Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Good set. White 80.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
We have hit halftime. We'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. 11, top, 11. White 80.
Now, Burrow. That one finds Chase. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
12, 11.
And a yard.
2nd down, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11, white 80. 11 MT, take. 11 MT.
Burrow to throw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard
11,
line.
Mike. 12. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Here we go. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
11, Thomas.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
11. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Brian Burns in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. That is caught. Finding Higgins. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
11, Mighty. 12.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Looking out of the gun, Burrow on the run to the right. Touchdown, Bengals. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here's Atwell. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st down, Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. Finding space at the 40. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now it's Tracy looking to run. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This back's been having his way all night long, Mike. Just a lot of room to operate. Great job by the offensive line all night long, but in this case, defense does their job. They're able to penetrate, get in the backfield, and take him down for a loss.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart. Throw right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
On play action, it is Dart. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
And it's 3rd down.
They need to get to the 22, but now face 3rd down. Throwing again, Dart will swing this out wide to Tracy. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal.
Let's go.
Scatterboo trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Ball down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 19 Tiger. 79 Bronco.
He's got it at the 3. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Once more from the 2. 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. Broncos, Cowboy 80.
Tracy. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal. Here is Graham Gano to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Graham Gano now, following the field goal, back to kick this one away. Now return, coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow now. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw, Burrow. He's got a receiver, it's Chase. And He's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Wide 80. Dot.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Abdul Carter in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
11 MT. 11 MT. Gun. Dot. 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there, and they force 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Notre Dame. Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Atwell. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, New York. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it with Tracy. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
tape. 11, here we go. 11, 11, 180, 11, 11.
On first down, Burrow. He'll find Case, that's complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 1.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 24-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow will shovel ahead to the receiver. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 3.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up first and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer in this frantic offensive possession. Let's get our best play. Let's make sure everyone understands what to do, because we know we need to finish this off with 6 if we can. And now being first and goal is going to go a long way in allowing that to be possible.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 11, 11. Can.
They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on third and goal.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
11, 11.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal.
11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, MT, tape. 11,
Now, Burrow. going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Atwell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here is 1st and 10. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Here's 1st down. They'll go play action here with Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That's caught! And he's going to go all the way! How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Bengals 36.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll get that to all his tight end. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
Gain of 23 yards.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
12. Let's get set. 11. Hey, can.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. 2nd and 10.
Makai Blackman on the coverage.
Here we go. Hot. Right 80. 11. Hot.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete. They took the end zone shot of the final play. It's a heartbreaking finish as this one will come to an end. So a road win here for the Giants. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Cincinnati.